I can tell you it was one of you guys. Yeah. We was tied. Yeah, let's just go with tied. And voila. All right, how's that look? Do. I put that on that screen. That's the wrong screen, I think. Might be. I don't know. I'm trying to see if I can wear my headset. If I can wear my headset. Because if I can wear my headset while I'm up here, then we can start doing some stuff where I start videos and I can let the videos play behind me because, the whole green screen thing, I can come over and we can do edit, we can do chroma key like that, and then move that to there, that there. About the mimic, you got an idea about the mimic? Awesome. See, and then I can do that. So how's that look? Does that look? I mean, it doesn't look too bad. So if I play a video now, I can react to the video green screen style. Yo, how's that work? You have an idea. That's good. Ooh, look at that. Look. I'm wondering, yeah, I got my headset. I think it works good enough that I could be like this. And I could be like, okay, so this thing, guys. So, can we do Terrible Things by Axie? Let's see. Terrible Things. Ooh, original song by Axie. I think someone requested this before anyways. So yeah, let's do that real quick. Let's try this out. Okay. Which side do I need to be on? Is this copyright? I don't know. Probably, maybe not fully copyright. It should be enough to where it's okay, where it won't be like. I mean, again, guys. Here's the thing. I'm not monetized. I'm not a monetized channel yet. So it's not like I'm missing out on money if it does end up being copyrighted. So as long as it doesn't put a strike on my channel. So it doesn't matter to me right now. I don't wanna die. Let me die. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Like I never left. I have no idea what's going on. Orange eyes are for defense purposes? What do you mean? Yeah. Just let me die. What if the mimic was the prototype for the security puppet? That is a common theory. That is a very common theory. That what if they were originally going to go mimic AI driven, but then the AI turned out to be unreliable and dangerous, so they just went with a normal computer fully programmed version. Because they're like, maybe we can shortcut it and we can just make an AI and then train it to be responsible because it would be more reliable that way. But then they found out that it wasn't. That's a very common theory on that one, yeah. Listen to The Bidding by Tally Hall. The Bidding? No, because Tally Hall is copyrighted. That I know for a fact. I do know Tally. I know me some Tally Hall. Yeah, cannot do Tally Hall. I know Tally Hall. No, you're good. You're good. Yeah, Tally Hall does. Was it the Banana Man? Do you want a banana? A banana. Maybe something like that. Yeah. Do you want a banana? Yeah. Oh, you're good. Don't say sorry when I tell you no on something. It's it's me. I know when to say no. This is all it is. I have healthy responsibility. So anyways, yeah, so this looks like this is something I could potentially do. I'm trying to think if there's any theories that I haven't done yet. I haven't done on the channel yet. Oh, impressive. Hey, look at that guy up there. I have a video suggestion, but it's an hour video. It's called Family Comes First. I'm good on hour-long videos, but this is a good test. We can talk though first. So first off, I wanna try and get this. Okay, so this looks really good actually. I'm kind of fitting in perfect right now. Green screen's not overdoing it. Oh, this little bit is green screened out because it's a green block on my shirt, but otherwise, we're doing good. Like this is pretty good. I think I want to do one thing though. I'm going to take my camera, boom, I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to take my camera and move it over like this so I can come all the way to the edge there. I can't over on this side, but I can on this side. Song Can You Listen to Never Be Alone? Well, I'm done for right now. That was a good test video. I'll take my headphones off. Somebody named Shadow? Okay. We might try something else later, but I just wanted to do that just to see. I'm going to take it back to the green screen. So I wonder, actually, hold on. I'm going to try something here. What if I take this, I duplicate it, and go, hold on. Green screen on. What if I can do that? Go green screen on. What if I do green screen on? And in this one, let me get filters on and display on. But then when I go back to this one, it's off. Oh, that'll still be on. Damn. So I can do you. I wonder if there's a way to turn that on and off. Oh no, I have to look at stuff. Let me see something here. Let's see. Let's do display on. Do filters on. So that way you guys can see what I'm technically doing. Here we go. I'm seeing if I can find something here. What if I did, yes, source, activate, deactivate a source. Oh no. Can I make two, what if I make two of the same camera? What if I copy you? Do it twice. Ooh, that's the other camera. I do you twice. Can I copy you? Oh, paste. If I make it twice. Okay, there we go. Cool. Okay, cool. So we do one. What if I do this one? Turn the filter on. And do one with the filter off. So if I have the filter... Oh, no. I can't do that either. What the heck? Change this thumbnail for the switching logbook names just so people know who you are talking about. No. I have two different thumbnails for it, and what it does is it automatically will switch between the two to see which one draws in more traffic. Is the video soon done? I have no idea. It's up to Dabs, to be fair. Dabs is the one who gets to do that. Oh, look at this. Oh, man. Can I be really weird for a second? Hold on. I can be really weird for a second. Check this out. All right. So check this out. Oh, now there's two of me. Hold on. It's good job, Strider. Good job. Thank you, me. You're welcome. You deserve it. Thank you. I do, don't I? It's the putting the medal on yourself meme. Oh, you did that? Yeah. But check this out. If I turn this on, edit filters. If I do this, if I do that, then it's hello. It's two of me. Hello. Hold on, I just there. Okay, hold on. You see two stripes. Exactly. It's what you guys wanted. It's what you guys wanted. Don't lie. This is what you guys wanted. You guys wanted this. I did. This is me. Well, this is me. But this is also me. It's me. Ah, yes. Oh, ooh, can you get... Oh, yes. Oh, that feels good. Oh, yeah. Woo. No, okay. Anyways, let me turn one of those off. Okay, now it's down to just one of me. Anyways, hold on. Let me turn off my green screen. I wanted to see if I could make a green screen button. A button that just turns on and off the green screen, but I guess not. System. I wonder if I can some other way. Oh, a multi-action. I wonder. What would a multi-action do? Like action from the right. Oh, action from the right and drop it here. Do a source. Now go to green screen on. Yeah. I don't know, actually. Hold on. No, I don't know. I'm not good with this. I'm going to delete it for now. I'll have to look to see if there's a way to do it. Where are these buttons? Where are you? Play audio, stop audio. I don't even know what the audio is. I'm telling it to play. Anyways, okay. We're going to kill that. I'm going to go to... Whoop. And doop, there we go. And display capture off. There we go. And post it on. Let me edit it. Do 3 people. Nah, I'm good. Can you do 3 people? I could, but I'm not going to. It takes too much effort after a while. I can always do this. So there's always this I can do. If I wanna be weird, I could do this. Hold on. We go back to green screen, right? Actually, hold on. We're going to turn off green screen. We're going to grab you right there. Turn you back on. Oh, yeah, that's real clear. Oh, man, I made that green screen so good that time. Right? We go to capture there. But then once we go capture there, we take this here. Actually, no, we don't take this. We actually go over here. We do restore? No, hold on. No, take you full size. We go down here. We do YouTube. Do 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 There we go. I'm gonna make it full size, and then just give it a minute. And now we got a crowd of me just walking all over the screen. It's crazy. We're all over the place. We're just doing things together. They're a little bit behind me, but overall, guys, we got a crowd of striders going on, and it's pretty cool. Look at all these guys. I mean, have you all ever seen a crowd so beautiful? So many amazing men just walking around. We're all over the place, all right? We're everywhere. There's so many of me, and I love it. And I love it. And to thank you, and to thank you, and to thank you, and to thank you, and to high five, 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 and to high five. High five, high five, high five, high five, high five. How many times am I doing this song? We doing this? I don't know. How many times am I doing this song? Okay, gotta get that to be done. Okay, hold on. Okay, gotta get that to be done. Okay, hold on. Okay, and then it stops. Before it like blows up my computer or something, you know. Super fun times. Yeah. Cloning. Sell some. Edit. On my YouTube channel. What is with all the delays? What is this, 2004? Dude, it is so much fun. It's hard to stop doing it, to be fair. It's so hard to stop doing it. I got the green screen. I got a very good, look at how good this green screen is right now, guys. I got it great. I got it coded. Actually, I think it's coded to the point where, yeah, look, this is still green on my shirt. You can still see the green on my shirt, but the background is green. Like, great. Yeah, you can post videos of me on your channels. I don't care. As long as you're not reposting my actual content to your channels, I don't care. But if you make funny edits and stuff, go for it. Just make sure you add me in the description. Like, add a link to me or something like that. I don't know. Which one? Oh, yeah, this one. Let me see something here. I do that. How bad is that? Is that good? Yeah, that's still good. Oh, yeah, that's good. Now I can go everywhere. Now I can go everywhere, guys. I can go everywhere on the screen. Go all the way over here. I can go all the way over here. All the way over here. All the way over here. I need to put like a line on the floor that tells me like, hey, don't go past this point. Yeah, right here. Yeah, here. So if I stand right here, yeah, I'm on the edge. Okay, so that's good. And now over here, I need a marker for me to not go any farther than right here. I can use my chair for that. Boom. Okay, so if my leg's up against this chair, I'm on this edge. If I'm standing, okay, so there you go. You should put employees only for both sides. Yeah, that's actually not as much space as you would think it is. I can stand on both edges at any time and pivot doing my lunges and stuff. But it's good enough that it looks on screen pretty good, right? I can go all the way back here. Back here, I can go all the way to here because it goes out like a trapezoid. In case you guys didn't know how this stuff worked. It goes back like a trapezoid. And I can do my mic. Hello. How we doing? Better than it used to be. Exactly. See, now we're doing great. We're doing fine. We're doing fancy. We're doing dandy. We're doing great. I am. All right. Look at me. Hold on. Actually. Oh, it's me again. Uh-oh. We're in a loop. How are we going to get out of this loop? I don't know. I'm falling into a swarm of striders. You're cool. No, you're cool. No, you're cool. No, you're cool. Yeah, we're all cool. We're all good. Wee. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Ba-da-da-da-da. See, now I don't have to do anything anymore because you guys think I'm still doing stuff up there. But it's actually an infinite run of me doing the same thing over and over again. Now I can sit and rest, but it still looks like I'm talking to you guys. It's so good. I'm sitting in my chair. Hi. Now you're going to see that continuously. Just my hand randomly popping up the wave. You should have seen the real me sit. You keep seeing the real me sit, and then I wave. Hello. What up, Finland? Oh my god. Fnaf combo? I mean, hey, you know what? Technically, let's be honest. Is this not hell? Hold on. Here comes me, standing back up again. Behind me. Behind me. Behind me. Behind me. Behind me. Yep. Okay, I'm going to sit again. Ugh. There we go. Look at that. Yeah. This is great. Why don't more people stream like this? I did like 5 seconds worth of work, but this could be the entire 2 hours at this point. There's just so many me's. Just so many. Is there still a wave that pops up every now and again? Yeah, but I think I covered it up. Hello. Fnaf co-ops. be like, I mean, yeah, technically. Okay, I'm going to end this now. Sorry, hold on. Let's get into actual Fnaf conversations. There's always, so here's the thing, Hazel. There's always the chance of a Fnaf conversation when you watch my stream. Is there always a chance that I'm going to not be doing something weird? Yes. Is there a chance that I will be doing something weird? Absolutely. I don't need these glasses. But yeah, we're here for the Fnaf conversations too. Ask me anything or tell me anything. I'm just what I've been doing, what I was doing, just so everybody knows, what I was doing was I was getting that green screen up. Like okay, my question is, did you know the crying child's name is Evan? Wrong. People added the N, and the end of Evan became the lore of his name is, you write it backwards, his name is Dave. Yes, it is Dave. Yeah, his name's not Evan, his name's Dave. But here's the thing, Hazel, you haven't looked at my channel yet, because I actually argue against Dave being the crying child's name. I believe the crying child's name is Cassidy. I believe Dave goes to the vengeful spirit. And I did do a video on it, but I can talk about it now if you want me to also. I do think it's right. I do think the way that yes, I do believe that the way you get the two names is correct. But I believe who gets the names is reverse. And the reason that some people say it's the other way around than what I think is because a lot of people, for some reason, there is a group of theorists who believe that the vengeful spirit is a girl. And since vengeful spirit's a girl in their mind, only Cassidy can be their name, because obviously you don't have a girl named Dave, right? But the thing is, the clues that you use to get Cassidy are altered text or given to you by Michael. And the clues that you use to get Dave are from faded text. And only faded text at that. The 4 page numbers of the faded text questions that are answered are where you get your 4 clues for Dave. Cassidy comes from the altered text page numbers, answer changes, the red 10 and 11, and Michael writing down 8, 11, and then also from the Foxy Freddy comic with the 5+4 and then the 3 in the corner. Those clues tell me that should be Cassidy going to altered text, not to faded text, because the word search even reads like a conversation. It says in altered text that the word search reads, "It's me, Cassidy. Who are you? What is your name?" All in altered text, right? Whereas faded text is the one that's like, here's my 4 questions that are answered. You take the normal page numbers, not altered page numbers, normal page numbers from those normal pages. In the next live tomorrow, yes. I'm trying to do this thing where like every other stream is Roblox, and every other string is conversations and theories and stuff. Hazel, you're good. I go back and forth. Like, this is just how my live streams are. Answer questions while also giving out theories and stuff. So anyways, yeah, faded text, you get 4 questions that do get answered by altered text, but those 4 questions are also the pages where you get the normal page number that hasn't been altered. And now I know some people argue that faded also puts my name on some of the pages that you get clues for Cassidy. But that, I mean, if it's not consistently every single clue for the name Cassidy, then it's kind of like goes to the wayside kind of clue thing. Because my biggest argument for Cassidy being Crying Child's is because 2 of the clues are given to us by Michael. Why would Michael be giving us the name of the other child? What tells us that Michael would even know the other child to be able to give them their name? And I also kind of, as another argument is that why wouldn't these spirits just say their names directly instead of doing like all this altered and doing all these clues and stuff? Is what if this isn't either of them, and what if it's just Scott's way of saying that? Wait, okay, so my theory with Mike's death is that Elizabeth killed him. Some people in the fandom does agree, but I'm still working on the lore, but I believe that's when Elizabeth went to... No, Elizabeth... So here's the thing, is that yes, it seems like that's likely, that it was Elizabeth and the and the rest of Ennard who killed Michael, right? Now, there is the question of, was Elizabeth ever actually baby? Or was it actually Elizabeth ever, or was it the mimic pretending to be Elizabeth? Because if you remember in Sister Location, you, as the player, Michael, never see a working version of Baby. You never, ever are in contact with a working version of Baby. The only time that you see Baby is when Baby doesn't even have an endoskeleton. Baby's empty when you run into her in the game. Yet she's still talking to you somehow. But her endoskeleton is missing. CB's eyes turned green. What's up with that? No, that could be the case. It could be Elizabeth. What I'm saying is that it could be that that the mimic has already like harvested or taken Elizabeth, right, and is now posing as her in order to get you to comply. Maybe the mimic was part of Ennard the whole time. I mean, yeah, to be fair, Elizabeth has to exist in some form or Baby has to exist in some form because they do eventually become Scrap Baby. But the thing is what if it's like, I don't know, I can't remember how the theory goes because it's not mine. It's not directly my theory, but it was like this theory of like, what if she's being used by the mimic to get Michael to get scooped or something like that? Like, what if the mimic was part of Ennard also? And that's why Ennard uses the clown mask like the mimic does, but the mimic then leaves later around the same time that think if you earned yeah, that's a lot of lore to think of. You earned a new yeah. So now actually I'm spitballing right now. This is me free improv off the top of my head, kind of theorizing. What if the mimic was there in sister location, right? What if the mimic is part of Ennard, and that's why he wanted the face mask, the clown mask, because he's a clown, right? But then the same time that Elizabeth leaves, the mimic leaves, and that's why, or at the same time baby leaves, the mimic leaves. That's why when baby leaves, she becomes Scrap Baby, but then when the mimic leaves, that's why it becomes Molten Freddy, because the clown character who wants the Ennard clown mask isn't around anymore, so they go back to their natural default, which is Freddy, which is Funtime Freddy, who then becomes Molten Freddy and has the 4 MCI kid spirits in him. No, the weird Hazel. I don't know. I mean, obviously, you haven't heard this theory before. I have a theory that I'm trying to work out that has a tiny bit of evidence to it, but not enough to be like I'm going to make a theory out of this. Yeah, but isn't Ennard a mix of? Oh, yes, exactly. He was an unfinished animatronic. Yeah. He could have been the mimic. What if he's a unfinished animatronic? Because here's the thing. So we believe that the FNAF 6 location is potentially the FNAF 1 location, right? I have a theory that the FNAF 4 location is the FNAF 1 location before it gets revamped for FNAF 1. I believe it's the same building. And what's under the FNAF 4 location is sister location. So what if sister location was hiding the mimic, then had FNAF 1 location over it, which then became the FNAF 6 location, which then became the Pizzaplex. Because the one thing we know about the Mimic is that the Mimic, unlike other animatronics, the Mimic has a body, but it is also able to, like, infect other people. So what if it was infecting other animatronics to, like, leave without, but its body is still trapped behind one of the walls or whatnot in the sister location that's under the FNAF 6 location that's under the Pizzaplex? Because I do have this theory, and this theory doesn't have a lot of evidence, but it has a lot of fun to it. And my theory is if he burned in the fire, that would mean that Ennard could have gotten a hold of a different Endo to pick pieces. That's why it was locked up in FNAF room, potentially. Or it could have been locked up the whole time since 1979. What I'm talking about is this is a theory that's probably going to be proven not true, but it is fun to think about until it's proven not true. What if William Afton is innocent? And by what if William is innocent, what if William Afton this entire time has been infected by the Mimic? Since 1979. So here's the thing. So check this out. So Mexus, and this is what it pivots on. Nexus. In an interview that John Fnaf did with Steel Wool, they talked about the fact that it was purposeful, that the computer that holds Mexus, that runs the Mexus program, looks extremely old, like 70s, 80s old. So Mexus is a computerized rabbit. Who do we know in the FNAF universe whose calling card is a rabbit? William Afton. What if William Afton isn't a good animatronics builder? That's Henry. What if William is the coder? What if William is the computer guy? And after him and Henry developed the Mimic together. But when the Mimic became a problem, William decided to devise a program to keep the Mimic contained in where they stored him. But what if the Mimic used that program as a Trojan horse and used it to gain access to William and infected William? And this entire time, the Mimic has been in control of William, learning to be human. And that explains why in the years following the mimic issues, he has his children, but he seems to be cold and distant to his kids. And he seems to be more mechanical about how he's doing things. He's very businesslike because he's being very computerish about his decisions. He's making cold logical decisions about the business. He's making cold logical decisions about his family. That's why he has no empathy for his kids when he experiments on them, or when he builds a robot to follow his youngest son around. What if he's killing kids just to learn how they work? Okay, there's one massive question that's held apart of me. What happened to Mrs. Afton? There's been theories that William killed her. Nah. Of her in an accident? I don't think so. I think the answer lies in Silver Eyes. Right? I think the answer lies in Silver Eyes. And that is what if Mrs. Afton did what Henry's wife does in Silver Eyes? What if after the death of Cassidy, she left? Or maybe she was still around, and then after the death of Elizabeth, she left. Michael was already old enough to take care of himself by the time Elizabeth dies. What if she's like, I only have one child left, and he's a grown man. I'm gone. I'm getting away from this cursed existence. So she's alive. She makes it through the struggle of Cassidy dying. She experiences Elizabeth dying at the hands of William's unfortunate decision-making, and so she leaves. She's like, that's it. I've lost 2 children to your negligent decisions. And she doesn't see any legal action that can be taken because both of them are accidental deaths. So the only option she has in life is to just leave. Be done with this man. This man who has zero empathy for his own children to the point where he put them in danger, and they died because of it. That's my big thought on Mrs. Afton, is that she just couldn't handle it anymore. For Cassidy's name, I given him Bite Victim, the Bite Victim, so people don't go after me. Nah, it's Cassidy, crying child. Here's my thing. If you believe that the character's name is their name, if that's the name of their character, you call them that. What I usually do is I'll say Cassidy / crying child, CC, crying child, which I think is kind of poetic that CC turns into Cassidy, CC Cassidy, because it almost sounds exactly the same anyway, so it's almost like we don't have to change what we call him. CC Cassidy, it kind of just rolls. Plus, so here's an extra factoid to why Cassidy being crying child works. Cassidy, or crying child, is part of the Afton family. What are the Aftons? They're British. Cassidy is a unisex name that's used for both boys and girls in the UK, and can be a very common male name in the UK. The Aftons are from the UK, therefore Cassidy Afton is a completely logical name. The other kid would be American, Dave. Why was people's first thought on his name was Chris? I understand, but I think Cassidy fits better. It matches him better. I think part of it is just it was a fan-made name. Some people just started referring to him as Chris with no actual, any kind of actual evidence. They just liked calling him Chris instead of crying child or Bite Victim or that kid from '83 who couldn't stop crying. They just decided that CC was a better name. I mean, that Chris was a better name, so they gave it to him, and then people just ran with it. And some people have used Chris for so long that they refuse to think of anything else, even though Chris was never a legitimate theory name. It's kind of the thing. So that would be why. Oh, stretching the back a little bit. There was a bunch of fan names back in the day before we got real names, which is funny. Like, some people are like, "Oh, you can't use the books for information," but it's like, you guys do realize that we got both Charlie and William Afton from a book, right? From Markiplier's, "Well, at the Bite of 87," but we never proved that his death happened. It didn't. No, we have proof. Cassidy's death is in 1983. That is Scott confirmed that Cassidy was bit in 83. That there was a different person, a security guard who was bit in 1987 and lost his frontal lobe, potentially by Freddy. Yeah, no, Scott himself confirmed it in a game theory live stream. Matt Pat, and this is way back in like 2015, right? Matt Pat had a whole bunch of FNAF theorists on. No, it didn't. That's the thing. Actually, it looks like it won't. It looks like it wasn't, actually. Thanks to the newest Choose Your Own Adventure book, the week before, there is a line where your perspective is you are playing Ralph, the security guard, phone guy, whose name is Ralph. You play as Ralph. And one of the lines that Ralph says, or one of the lines that Ralph thinks to himself when he looks at Freddy is, "I wonder what it would be like to live without your frontal lobe," while looking at Freddy. And he only has that thought when he looks at Freddy, which tells us that there is like a 99% chance that Freddy Fazbear is the one who bites somebody and takes their frontal lobe. Or no, was it Foxy? I think it might have been Foxy. I think it was Foxy he looked at. Hold on, now I gotta look it up. Here, I'll let you guys watch me look it up. Here we go. Hold on. It's the week before. Can I get a PDF? FNAF the week. Oh, all FNAF books. Ooh. This is cool. Yo. Oh, hey. Look at this. Oh, it's not on the list. Yo. Oh, this is all the books. Guys, you gotta go to this website. Wait, nope, it doesn't have this. Okay, anyways. The week before. What it would be like to live without a frontal lobe. The human body can. Oh wait, hold on. This is it. Yeah, just pretend the Fredbear Chomp is 83. Okay, and it says it's amazing how someone can live with that much damage done if you get it. Oh wait, no, this is 8 years ago. Never mind. Hold on. Dang it! I wish. Hold on. I'll have to rewatch the video that talked about it. What up, Toy Freddy? If you think about it, the bite of 83 happened by Fredbear. It's also what they meant by the bite of 8. No, because we know for a fact that hold on, let me fix everything again. No, we know for a fact that Cassidy doesn't die immediately, and he does die. The implication of the phone call and bite of 87, we do know that bite of 87 happens too. We do know that. Actually, I can just do that. But anyways, we do know that the bite of 87 happens. We know that the bite of 83 happens. We do know that the bite of 83 victim dies. We do know that the bite of 87 is a frontal lobe accident, but there is no confirmed death from it. Yeah, he goes into a coma. He doesn't die immediately. Yeah, and my timeline theory is that while he's in a coma is when William commits the four murders in the suit. And that after he dies, he kills Charlie. So he does the 4 murders in the suit. Cops get wise to what he's doing. He frames Henry. Henry goes to jail. Charlie gets picked on and bullied because her dad is a convicted murderer. Charlie gets bullied because her dad is a convicted murderer. She gets pushed outside the same night that Cassidy succumbs to his wounds and dies in his coma. William is distraught, emotionally doesn't know how to handle the situation, drives back to the restaurant. What up? Sees Charlie outside of the restaurant from being bullied. He's emotionally distraught, so he's not in his right mind. Thinks to himself, your dad is the reason that my child just died. I'm going to return the favor. Murders Charlie in cold blood where no one can see her. Drives off in the rain. Puppet finds the body. I was just gone for 5 minutes. I'm confused. What up, Daniela? You were gone for 5 minutes? I was just gone for 5 minutes. And I'm confused. Well, what are you confused about? But that's just my timeline. That William uses the fact that Cassidy is in the hospital in a coma as a cover story, so the cops don't think that he's the one murdering the children. So they go, there's only 2 options. It's either Henry or it's William. William has an alibi. Henry really doesn't have an alibi because all Henry ever does is run the store or go to his workshop. So if he can't, make up hey, people know that I didn't do it because of this. Plus also, Henry's always been described in the books and everything else as being very, neurotic. He's a very, off-putting kind of guy because he's a genius. He's like a Sheldon-y character where even when he's having a conversation with you, you can tell part of his mind is back in his workshop improving the animatronics. So putting him on the stand in a murder case and letting the jury see him in the 80s, they'd be like, this dude's really weird. I could totally see him being a weird murderer person, and convicted him. Yeah. William's like, I obviously didn't do it, guys. I was in the hospital. Whenever I'm not at work, I'm in the hospital with my son who's in a coma. If you don't believe me, just go ask him. What did Henry do to deserve all this? He was a convenient fall guy. Yeah. So he was a convenient fall guy. But this is the thing. That's why Henry disappears from the story for 4 years. Right? Is he gets convicted in 1983 because William frames him. He goes to jail for 4 years. Charlie ends up dying because of that. 87, when Elizabeth gets snatched by baby, William, distraught again from the death of another one of his children, does something to emotionally satisfy himself, which is don the golden bunny suit and start murdering some kids again. Because he, 1, wants to figure out how to bring his daughter back, but 2, also that's just one of his coping mechanisms. I had a child die, better go murder some kids, right? But because he started doing it again in the golden bunny suit, that's when the police realized, wait a minute, you're the guy who did it, not that guy. And Henry gets released due to new substantial evidence coming out. So he gets freed, gets reinstated as owning the company because now William is on the lam and obviously can't be the one who runs the company anymore. So now Henry gets it back. Oh, so much, you guys. Hey, part of it is just watching Matt Pat's videos. Part of it is I have a formal education in storytelling, script writing, character development. I literally went to college for this. So reading between the lines and being able to, and all this is just narrative theory from me. I do narrative theory, right? I do narrative theories. Like, you're never going to see me release this is how many toes theory. I might use some of that evidence to make my theory, but usually a lot of the way that I come to a theory is it narratively satisfying to me? right? And I stream 5 days a week, Hazel. So hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button, click all that good jazz, right? But no, but that's how I come to mind. So a video that is and go watch my video that I released a couple days ago. That I go a little bit deeper. It's like 3.5 minutes long. Go watch it, then come back. It's a video that I'm trying to get to. It kind of blew up a little bit. It's almost at 1,400 views at this point. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. 579. Thank you guys to the 2 new subscribers. I appreciate you guys. Right. Let's see, where's it at? I swapped the logbook names, and here's why. It's currently sitting at 1,372 views. It gets like 8 or 10 views a day now. It did get like 1,000 in a day at one point. To Michael in the last fire, people think Michael got stuck in Glamrock Freddy, but I don't think that's the case. It might be, actually. So that's the thing. There is a theory that I kind of like that it's kind of funny. I feel like so one of my theories is that both fathers' actions, had a direct result in the spirits, on how the spirits were treated of their children. What up, Anims? Finished it? Yo, nice. So I believe that Henry, being the good person that he is, caused him and his 2 children. Here's the thing, a video that I'm working on right now. Vengeful Spirit Dave, Henry's son. What? Anyways, his 2 children. Gotta leave. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night. The timestamp is currently 53 minutes, Daniela. So if you want to watch the rest of it tomorrow, do it. Absolutely, 100% do it. Anyways, because Henry was a good person and he acted good, his spirit and his kids' spirits, they actually moved on. Now, because William was a bad person and most of his children were a bad person, they didn't get to move on. Their spirits continue to wander the FNAF 6 location. So, we find out in one of the books that Vanny used Glamrock Freddy and was accompanied by Gregory, potentially, or GGY anyways, down into the FNAF 6 location to look for something. Now, I believe that Elizabeth, Cassidy, and Michael's spirits were stuck wandering the FNAF 6 location, and when those 3 conveniently showed up down there, that those 3 spirits all got into the 3 that went around it. Can you watch it when you're done explaining? Oh, your video? Yes. I gotta go for a second, guys. Give me a minute. I need a BRB. All right. Thank you guys for waiting. The half of you that did. Sorry, I had a issue. um, my question. Sorry, I was going for like. Oh, oops. KK. Sounds like it. What? Oh, yeah. I'll watch it at some point. I like watching your guys' stuff by myself first before I put it on stream. Just cause. Oh, I forgot, guys. So I promised last stream, because I was talking about back when I was on Mixer and stuff, that I would bring on stream next time, because I had left them in the car, some of my clothes that I got from my partnerships and stuff. So here is my Mixer. Which sleeve is it? Is it no, it's not this sleeve. It's this sleeve. This is a very, very old shirt. So my Mixer partner shirt. So it's my old shirt from when I was a Mixer partner on the streaming service called Mixer. This is the Aver Media hoodie. Aver Media hoodie that I got when I was an Aver Media partner back when I was on Mixer and on Twitch a little bit. And then the piece de la resistance, the one that really matters, is the Discord partner hoodie from back when I was a Discord partner. So yeah. I have a Streamlabs one too. It's downstairs. When you're yeah, I'll be watching it for sure, Adam. So I'll definitely be watching your video when I'm done. I'll be watching your video. I think other people had a couple of videos too. I need you guys to send them to me in Discord too. You can either post them in the general channel on Discord, or you can post them, or you can just send a message to me. You can DM me. I don't care which. Discord link, as always, is in the description down below. So you guys can get in on that to go check that out. Again, sorry for the break. I don't know. Just body being the body. Sometimes, you know what happens. Can't tell me you never been in the middle of something important, then all of a sudden your body's like, hey, guess what? You got to go sit down for like 10 minutes. And yes, that is a poop joke. Welcome to the real life. That's the problem with a live stream, guys. Sometimes the bathroom has to happen. I'm here for like 2.5 hours. Occasionally, shit happens, you know. Literally, sometimes. Anyways, I need you to scoot that way some so you're out of the picture. There we go. So I can go all the way back here now. I gotta make sure I always move at an angle towards my camera. I can go back here to here. What up? Anything you guys need me to do for a green screen funny video? Wait, what did you say? You can watch it in the stream or something else? No, I said I tend to watch that kind of stuff off stream first. If I like it, then we'll watch it during stream like tomorrow, like before we do Roblox or whatnot. But I just like to make sure I watch that kind of stuff beforehand, because here's the thing, no offense to you or anyone else, I don't know your guys' sense of humor, and I don't know if you guys are going to put things in the video that I don't want to actually show on my stream, so I like to vet your guys' creations before I show them on stream. This is the long and the short of it, and don't be offended, that's just the smart thing to do, period. Eventually someday, actually we could do it now, but I don't think it would, I think it would be pointless right now, but I mean, you guys can still do it if you guys want to. Someone could make a subreddit for the channel to post that kind of stuff on. I'm perfectly down for that. I'm not going to make it myself because I feel like that is not that's not for me to do. So if anyone's interested in making the Striderman subreddit, you go right ahead. I don't think it's gonna have a lot of traffic, but if someone wanted to do it, they can. Let me know. I'll add it in my constant descriptions that I do and stuff. So yeah, join the subreddit. I have a subreddit. That's cool. But if anyone ever wanted to be the head mod of a subreddit, go for it. I will say this: if anyone makes a subreddit for me or about me, don't be a dick to other people. Don't be a power hungry mod. Anyways, how's everybody doing today? Anyone got any questions for me about anything really FNAF related? Like I said, tomorrow we'll be doing Roblox. My hair is getting better and better every stream, I swear. I just love doing that, messing with my hair and seeing what comes of it. But yeah, we'll be doing Roblox tomorrow again, playing some games. Probably playing a lot of Pick a Side, because that game is so much fun for me. You have no idea how much fun I have with that for some reason. But we're probably looking to some FNAF Roblox games and stuff too. I might start looking into some more Game Jolt FNAF games too. Maybe I'll look into the Joy of Creation or something like that. I'm not sure yet. Maybe not the Joy of Creation, because again, that game terrifies me. But something. I don't know. What are we looking at? What are we doing? What are we worried about? Let me see. We're still working on the Davis Henry son. Do you think FNAF 1 through 5 is the Afton storyline and the rest of the games are the effects of the Afton family? I think 1 through 7 is William's main story. And that after that it's the it's just the echoes. The echoes of what happened and the story of a company taking advantage of a tragedy to profit instead of fail. You know, they saw. I mean, the whole 1 through 6. So it's like 1 we play as Michael, 2 we play as Michael and potentially William, 2 I think we play as Michael. And then maybe as an actual random guy who gets bit in the face. 3, we play as Michael. 4, we play as Michael. 5, we play as Michael. 6, play as Michael. 7, we play as William. There you go. Play as Michael from a couple of nights, not all of them. I think we play as Michael for every single night of the entire series, except for that one extra night in FNAF 2. I think that's the only night we don't play as Michael. But I'm also a believer that, at least in FNAF 2, I think that the tapes are old, and the tapes weren't actually meant for you, to be fair. Pink note saying that, how did you get fired on the first day? I mean, you can get fired on the first day. What do you mean you can't get fired on the first day? No, I think it's the first 6 days you're Michael. The 7th day you're a new security guard who gets fired for messing with the animatronics. It is strange. Yeah, it's strange, but it's not impossible. It's not impossible. But yeah, that's the thing. Is like FNAF 2, I'm a strong believer that that neither of the people that you play is the bite victim. I think you play as Michael and William. I don't think you play as the bite victim at all. I think you play as Michael for the first 6, and then you play as William in the 7th. 5 Nights at Freddy's. Exactly, yeah. That's what it is. And I mean, here's the thing. If you look at the first 7 games, what up, Anims? If you look at the first 7 games, they run the same way as the original 5 Nights at Freddy's game does. You play 5 regular nights or 5 regular games, then you get a bonus 6th night that you originally didn't think was ever going to you didn't actually think was going to happen. The video, post in your own channel. Oh, on Discord. You can post it in general. You can post it in pics, or you can just DM it directly to me. Do you play? Yes, you play as Michael. I think you play as Michael in all of them. Description down below. You can join the Discord. Yeah, I've had this. Hold on. You just got back, Hazel. I was showing this stuff off. Go ahead. Ask me that question again. Ask me if I have a Discord. Go ahead. What do you think? What do you think the answer is? What's up? So here's the thing you don't know about me, Hazel. Have you ever heard of Mixer? Did you ever hear about Mixer back in, the 2017 to like 2019, 2020 era? 2019. It was 2019. 2015 to 2019. Did you ever hear about Mixer? No, I haven't. So Mixer was a Mixer. So you know what Twitch is, obviously, right? So Twitch is obviously a live streaming company. Mixer was the first website to actually become the first streaming service to become an actual competitor with Twitch, and I was on Mixer. I was one of their top partners on Mixer back in the day. And I had like 26,000 followers, like 300 plus subscribers. I averaged 250 viewers. I was a Bethesda partner. I was an AverMedia partner, which AverMedia is a competitor to Elgato. AverMedia does capture cards and stuff like Elgato does. And I used to be a Mixer partner, an AverMedia partner, a Bethesda partner. I used to do game releases, like I did Sea of Thieves, I did State of Decay 2, I did Fallout 76, I did Kingdom Hearts 3. What other games did I do? I did a couple other game releases too. Stuff like that. But yeah, I used to be a Discord partner because of it. I'm not anymore because, as you can tell, 7 viewers ain't going to cut it anymore. And I lost my Discord partnership because I didn't have an active enough Discord anymore. What happened was when Mixer was dying, I had a child and had to be away from streaming as much in order to, take care of, the first few months of a child being born and whatnot. And that also happened to be the exact same time that Mixer decided to fucking die. So I didn't have the opportunity, the time to really try and get my audience to move from one place to another because I didn't really have the time to stream enough to do it. And I had never diversified myself onto like YouTube and stuff to build audiences. So I ended up losing all of that essentially. And I drifted off. I took like a whole year off at one point. No, it's fine. It happens. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Anims. You can friend request me. I don't care. Just know, guys, if you add me, don't always expect me to respond to messages and stuff all the time. I'm not on Discord all the time, guys. I work a lot. Usually most of my free time is me streaming. So if I'm streaming, if I have free time, I'm usually streaming if I'm not spending time with my child. So also for the join for the Discord thing doesn't let me like it isn't. Yeah, no. So when you first join, someone has to give you a role. Talk in newbies talk here. And that'll let me know that you've joined, and then I can go in and add you. I can give you a role. So like Jinx 101, manage people, save. There we go. They now have a role. Welcome rule. Someone talk to. Hello. But yeah, so when you join the Discord, go to newbies talk here. Yeah, I'm Jinx 101. Okay, you have your role now. No, like the Discord thing in the description, it isn't a link at all. It isn't? It used to be. Okay, you wanna see how cool I am, Hazel? How cool it was to be a partner? Pull up your web browser. Okay? And all you have to do is type in discord.gg / Strider, STRYDER. Press enter. Should still do it. Hold on. Yep. Yeah, it still works. Yeah. Cool. There you go. STRYDER in your web browser, and it'll take you to my Discord. It'll take you to the invite page. Welcome, welcome. Now, if we ever get back up to like 250, 300 users on the Discord page, did it, and it worked? Yes, awesome. If we ever get up to like 250, 300 people who are like actively using Discord regularly, then I'll reapply for partner, and I'll probably get it pretty easily because my email to them will literally be, I have about 300 active members in my Discord, and I already was a partner and had your hoodie, so all you guys gotta do is reactivate me, and they'll probably be like, all right, cool, welcome back. Because that was how chill of an email it was the last time I got partnered. So when I was getting partnered by Discord, this is what happened. So I had like tons of active users. I had like 200 or 300 active Discord users at the time. My first attempt, I had like 10,000 followers on Mixer, and I was partnered. And I sent them like this whole formal email. Hey, I'm a partner on Mixer. I have this many followers. This many. Can I join you? Blah 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 blah. All this stuff. And sent it to them, and they rejected me. Second time, I had 15,000 followers, and I was like, I'll try it again. So I tried it again, sent it all, updated info, blah, 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 all this stuff here. I'm very formal. I like your guys' thing, blah, blah, blah. Did nothing. The third time that I put it in, I went, look, guys, I have a lot of followers and stuff on Mixer. I don't know if you guys really care about that at all. Honestly, I just want the hoodie. And the third invite, they were like, congratulations, send us your address and your hoodie size. And I was like, yes. Like, that's all I did. I was like, I want the hoodie. And they're like, all right, here you go. I used to be a partner for other things. Partner, sponsor, all that kind of crap. I used to do game reviews and stuff for things. I was an alpha tester for a few games because I was a major streamer on Mixer. It was awesome. It was my full-time job for like 2 years. Then they made bad business decisions that greatly affected me in the bad way. So now I'm here and I work full-time at Sam's Club. So maybe one day. Oh, dude, it was so fun. Greatest 2 years of my life. It's bittersweet because it was the best 2 years of my life, but it's also sad now because it's over, kind of situation. For 2 years, all I did was get up, go stream on my computer for like 10 hours for the day, and then just enjoy life afterwards. And it wasn't just me playing. Like, that's the thing. It wasn't like it was just like, oh, I got up and I got to go to work, and work was inside my house. You can get other jobs where that's what you do. You get up and you go to work. The fact is my job was literally, I'm going to play a video game that I want to play, right? And I'm going to hang out with so many people talking to me who a lot of them I became like good friends with. My editor, my one editor that I have, my one unpaid editor that I have, Dabs, she's, in my opinion, we're lifelong friends. We're always going to be friends. There's no way we won't be friends. She could stop talking to me for, which she has before, but can stop talking to me for like a year or so, and then start talking to me again, and we'll just start talking again like nothing happened. Like there hasn't been a big gap or anything like that. Chaos, pretty similar. Stuff like that. Yeah. Well, that's the thing is that, and that's what it is like Dabs and Chaos, who they started following together because they're together. So they started watching me together. They just started off as 2 viewers, but they came to every single streamer, as many as they could. They hung out all the time. They were very chill. Like, it's just certain people, like something about them in the chat, the way they respond in chat, the way they talk to other people in chat and stuff. It just kind of gives you this feeling as a streamer. Like, I don't know who all here does streaming or not, but some people in chat will just give you this feeling that they have it. And what it is the ability to be a good mod. Be a great mod. Oh, I see you, Hazel. It's not hard. Just be an editor. No, be an editor. Edit something. Like edit anything. So you haven't seen them obviously, but I have some streams a few weeks back and like last week, and like I do this a lot in front of the green screen. I'll do weird fun stuff in the middle of streams. I'll just be like, look at that. What's going on behind me? What am I holding? Stuff like that. Yeah, ADHD. Super ADHD right here, guys. Um, don't be an editor for anybody, or be an editor for anybody that you want. So what I was about to say, Hazel, if you want to give yourself a editing, like if you want to start doing editing or something like that, or if you want to, you can do it for me. Well, that's actually perfect. If you're someone who wants to be an editor and can do editing good, but you don't know how to make the content to get it edited, then you find an ADHD person like me who is a performer but has I can't edit myself because of my ADHD. I can't sit down and get through editing something without it taking way too long, because I'll get into it for a minute, but if I don't end up hyper focusing on it, it's dead in the water, right? Yeah, for real. So you do, hell yeah. So what I'm doing. So what I'm going to say to you, and I say to this to everybody, like, I have some streams in the past where I was like green screen fun or whatnot, and I just do funny things on the screen. I tell people, absolutely 100%, if while I'm doing goofy things in front of the green screen, if you take any of my green screen stuff and if you edit them into something funny, like a funny short, 1 minute short, you send them to me. If I find them funny enough, I will add them to my video, add them to my channel, and credit you in the description and stuff, and probably show them off on stream and stuff like that. Yeah. I'm not looking for any more editors because Dabs already does it for free, and I don't want anyone else doing it for free because I do have a deal with Dabs about editing and stuff that I can't make a second time. I will say this to Anims. If you do end up making videos and you get someone to edit for you, I wouldn't do the same deal I did, because the fact that me and Dabs are close friends, and I'm not worried. Neither of us are worried about the other person, but what we do is I do a 50-50 split. Any video that she edits, she gets half of whatever money is made from him, which right now is nothing. I don't care about being paid. I just want to be an editor. Well, for right now, if you want to do anything for me, all it is green screen funny stuff. So if you can think of funny edits to make of me doing green screen stuff, do it. If you want to edit full videos, you and Anims need to get talking in the background, and see if you guys can come up with videos. Anims, do you have a way to record yourself? Here's the thing, you got a way to record yourself. You got to be able to make the content for them to edit, though. Remember that. And it's got to be real content. I'm only 13 and I have a girly voice, so that doesn't mean anything. So, you can't ask someone to edit for you if you don't have video idea. You have to have original content. You have to do original content, right? Find content that you can make where your kind of voice works. You can't, you can't be like, edit for me, and then what you're going to do is send them a bunch of clips of TV shows or something and be like, make a montage for me. Like, that's not how that works. Yeah, you got to make original content that uses your voice or uses you doing something. It is what, like I said, with me, if people want editing practice and they want to get stuff out there, and this is why I keep saying shorts only, because a minute video isn't that much time put into it, and it's good learning and good practice and stuff. So I'm like, make a 1 minute, green screen video of me doing something funny, and then I'll credit you in it and put you down there. And then later on, when you are looking for people to edit for or something like that, or you find out someone's like looking for an editor, you can grab those from my channel, throw them in a profile, and be like, check this stuff out that I've made so far. This was just goofy stuff I did for this guy. If they can always email me and ask me, and I'll be like, yep, they definitely made those, and I liked them, so I put them on my channel. Stuff like that, That's what you gotta do. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. Here's a streamer that I watch sometimes, Thor Pirate Software. He did a very good thing about it. He made a very good. Well, I have videos ready. I need an editor. It has me and my friend's voices. So that's ranking animes. Gotcha, dude. See, there you go. Now here's my other question, Anims. Do you know how to? And we roast the heck out of them. Nice. Do you know how to give notes? Do you know what you want done with it? Right? Do you know what you want done with it? Do you know how to convey that to somebody else? You can't just when you get an editor, you can do it one of two ways. And if Dabs is listening to this, she's gonna be like, but you can do it one of two ways. Either A, you know what you want, and you tell this editor that you don't have a lot of experience with a lot of what you want to see. You give them a clear enough picture that they should be able to make something from that, send it to you, and then you do what's called notes and hand notes back to them on what needs to be changed. And if they're able to, and ask them, are you able to make these changes? And then they make the changes, and you guys go back and forth until the video is where you want it to be at. For me, part of the reason why Dabs doesn't have super difficulty with getting the edit good for me is the fact that the way I structure talking about something makes it very clear of what I'm kind of going for in my video, right? So gotta get my VR and send it to my phone, then send it to you on Discord. No, don't do that. Can your VR go directly to your Google Drive? Don't do Discord. If you can manage it, use your Google Drive. You just make a single Google Drive thing and then add them as a editor to that one Google Drive thing. And then once you make them, and once you share that with them on their Google Drive, so you get their email, you get their Gmail, you make them an editor to that specific Google Drive document with the video on it, they can then download it from there and start editing it. And that'll save you if you save a VR to your phone, it's going to lose some quality. Then you take it from your phone and send it to Discord. That's going to lose a little bit of quality. And then when they download it off Discord, it's going to lose some quality. If you can take it straight to VR, to Google Drive, to G Drive, to them, that's like 2 steps of quality gone, not being used. It really isn't if he does it right. Yeah. Well, what you can do also, Anims, if you want to help your editor out. So here's the thing. When you're first working with an editor, a thing that you can do as an ADHD person, you can spend a limited amount of time editing a video. What you should do is take the first 2 or 3 minutes of that video, edit it exactly how you want it. First 2 or 3 minutes, if it's like a 30-minute video, first 2 or 3 minutes, get 10% of it done exactly the way that you want it to be done, then send it to them. They can watch that 2 or 3 minutes, get the gist of what you're going for, and then try to replicate it throughout the rest of the video. Send it back to you when they're done. And you can be like, ooh, let me get, okay, this, and this is just a couple things that need to be cleared up here and this done there. And then, send it back again, let them fix that stuff, and that gets them in the groove of it too. Hey, content creation, kind of my thing, man. Kind of my thing. I'm here to help. Got more Discordy things going on. Whoa, what's this? Yuri, I'm assuming is Hazel. Yuri, who is your character? It almost looks like It almost looks like an MS Paint Adventures, a Homestuck reference. Almost. Guys, I would suggest, at least in my Discord. Yep, that's me. In my Discord, I would suggest you guys. It's an IBS. It's a paint art thingy. Okay, cool. Okay. I would suggest you guys giving yourselves a nickname in my Discord to give yourselves your chat name for my chat. So that way, when I'm looking at Discord and I'm talking about people doing stuff in Discord, it'll be it'll translate to the chat. So you can give yourself a nickname specifically for my Discord, so it doesn't change your name everywhere. It just changes it in my Discord. But I would do that so that way if you guys do, for instance, make a green screen or something like that, or you post funny things in the Discord and I feel like talking about it on live stream, I'll use your names correctly. So looking at more stuff. We hit 580. We're 20 away from 600. Woo! Woo! Hold on. Ready? Can someone... Okay. Here's the edit that I need from somebody. I need somebody to just... Boom. Boom. I need someone to... Boom. 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 Make me some fireworks. Make me a firework thing. Just... Do. 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 Yeah. Make me a GIF of me doing fireworks. Right? Someone make me a GIF of me making fireworks with my microphone, and I'll add it as something that I can have just happen whenever I use my Stream Deck. I wonder how far I can move my Stream Deck. Not far right now because it's tangled up with a bunch of other cords. But if I could move my Stream Deck closer to where I'm standing, that'd be awesome. Send me a photo. Your OC. Oh, no, you gotta take it from the stream right now. You know, with me doing this. Two. Like that. Then all you gotta do is, when the stream's over, come back to this point, clip it, make a clip of it, download that clip, throw it in your editor, green screen effects to get the green screen away, and then add some popping effects. Welcome back, Anims. Yeah. Just teaching you guys how to do everything today. Just walking people through how to be people. I make like a party background. Do whatever you want. Hey, I don't care. That's what I'm saying. Use your imagination. Pop sounds. Do what you want, guys. Whoever looks the coolest, I'll add it as... Actually, I might add multiples. I might just make a whole celebration buttons folder. So be like, guys, we hit 600, and I'll just hit those buttons to make it pop up on the screen. Go ahead. Hey, if it's in CapCut, do CapCut. I use DaVinci when I edit. But that's just me. But DaVinci's for like full videos. In case you guys didn't know, DaVinci's pretty good though. It's really good. It's a really good editor. CapCut's pretty good too. I have a subscription to CapCut. So I don't use it enough anymore myself. I should give my CapCut subscription to Dabs now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, let's not do school shooter memes, hopefully. Also, you have access to everything else. Oh my god, dude. Okay, Hazel, chill. Also, you can talk in the regular channels now. You should have access to all of the important channels. Wait, hold on. let's be cool on the school shooter memes, all right? Let's not be too American here on our international stream channel. Remember, I stream so late at night that half of the audience is from a different country. Forgot to record the clip. You can always go back. You're able to rewind live streams, and once I post the stream, you'll be able to go back also. It's like how to show I'm American. I made a school shooter meme. Here's the thing. I try not to. It's one of the subjects that I can't talk about. And the reason I think that I can talk about shootings and stuff and make jokes about it is because if I wear sunglasses, if I put on sunglasses, I can't be anywhere near an active shooting situation because I will be one of the first people that the police tackle. They're like, there he is. I'm like, no, it wasn't me. Like, I am number one suspect. I am that, like, this is the guy that you run from. If I come into a store with it, I don't wear trench coats. I think trench coats are cool. I can't wear them. Very specific reason why I can't wear them. People will think I'm going to shoot up somewhere. I live in America. If I lived in another country, like if I lived in England, I could wear a trench coat. I would be wearing trench coats more often. Ask the doctors from Doctor Who, trench coats are cool. But unfortunately, people who look like me have made it impossible for me to wear a trench coat safely. I just walk into a store wearing a trench coat and someone's already on the phone. Yeah, he's about 6'2", brown hair, trench coat. I don't know what he's doing. He hasn't done anything wrong yet, but I am very suspicious of him being here. This is what it is. It's what happens. Did I like send everybody away? Check Discord. I saw the one meme. Well, you're still hey, quit talking and newbies talk here. That's literally just to get the newbies talk here purely exists for you to get your role. Go get into like post pics or something. I'm trying to explain how to solve Warthog with the crooked glasses. I love the crooked glasses too. That's the best part. I do like this one. What up? How's everybody doing today? Your face is like, so you see. That's what I mean. Like, I do like green screens, goofy green screen stuff on purpose for you guys. Like, I'm like, what am I holding? What am I petting? Ooh. Or my favorite is like, oh, what am I running from? Oh no, it's gonna get me. You know? Guys, what is that? What is that? Is that what I think it is? Guys, tell me that isn't what I think it is. Run! Or my favorite. Here's one of my favorite. My Fnaf 3 tribute. Is that not the best jump scare? FNAF 3 jump scare? You know, just the... Hello. Hello, Michael. I see you're back again tonight. Hello? I'm gonna go check this out first. I'll be back. Don't you move. Damn it, there was no kids over there. I think you're lying to me. I'm gonna go check that out. I'll be right back. It's so hard to leave frame over on this side because there's a wall here and my arm is against it right now. I'm leaning against the wall, hand out against the wall. So it's really hard to leave frame because there's very little room off camera because like I'm a big guy. So it's very hard for me to get out of frame over there unless I get close to the camera, then I can just go stand where my chair is supposed to be. All right, we're gonna do a FNAF 3 jump scare from this side, or a Foxy. Is that like Foxy? Is it the Foxy jump scare from FNAF 1? Just like, just like, Coming in through the door. Hey, bud. Well, hey, bud. Well, how you doing, bud? I hope you're doing fine. I'm here to check on you. I hear Freddy in the... why does Foxy have that voice? He's a pirate. He should be more like... Arr, I be coming in to meet you. Coming in to check on you. Make sure you're doing all right, lad. Foxy, Chica, and Bonnie hasn't been scaring you there, have they? Arr, my name is Foxy. Oh, my throat's dry. I left my water downstairs. I think we're going to be ending soonish. Got like 15 minutes probably. Try and make sure we do at least 2 hours of streaming every night. I feel like I sent everybody that was in chat to go fiddle faddle with editing, so now no one's talking to me, and now I'm just up here like, what do I talk about? Do I try and be funny? Are people laughing at home but just not telling me? I just made lol. Oh my god, am I gonna have to check Discord again? Did you post it in the right channel this time? Straight. Yep, you posted it in the wrong channel. Hazel, go to post pics. So what do you want in the thing? Wait. I'm explaining how Circus Baby was created behind the scenes. Love it. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, no. Post and post pics. You should be able to post and post pics. I gave you the ability to. There you go. That's so much better. There you go. I'm explaining. Okay. Circus Baby behind the scenes. I love it. That's what I'm talking about. I'm making one. Oh my god. This is just the whole day. Hold on. We're going to do this now. Here we go. We can do this. Fine, guys. Yeah. You had to do it. You had to do it. Now we're going to do it. Turn on chroma key, because I got a perfect chroma key. Alright, you're in here, and just do. Okay, this is what we're looking at. POV, William explaining Circus Baby behind the scenes. Look at that meme. There we go. There's the meme. Insert Bonnie saying, balls. Balls. All right. Post them. Post the memes. If you guys post anything inappropriate, you will be banned from the channel and from the Discord. But yeah, post to your heart's content. Post pics is now available. Hold on, Dabs wants to talk to me. That's something you guys don't get to see. Hold on. Okay. Dabs, are you in the stream? I never know. I never look at participants. How we doing, Jimmy Punk? Jimmy Punk. There you guys go. You got anyone who has access to post pics. You can now post your memes if you want to while we're on stream. Post some pics. I'll react to them live. React live to this, whatever this is. So get them done. Get them in. If you got some backups, some ones you hadn't posted yet before, boom, there they are. Put them in. Do it. Jeremy trying to throw hands. Help me. I want to. Oh, you want me to fight William Afton? Hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's go back to green screen for just a second. Okay. All right, ready? Ready. We're gonna fight William Afton. You guys ready for this? Hello, let's get ready to rumble. There you guys go. Now I'm running. Am I running away from William Afton? Who am I running from? Yeah. I can't. No. Yeah. Anyways, back to the memes. There we go. Memes are back up. You guys got any more? Who's got one? Posted it. We can keep talking while you guys are doing stuff. Got a little bit of time left. Let me see what you got. I did some green screening for you guys. That's what I mean. You guys can go into these streams afterwards, and any of the weird stuff that I do in front of a green screen, when I have the green screen up, you guys can pull and make clips out of, make shorts out of, send them to me. I will add your information to the description of it, post it. If it does really well, I'll let you know. If it does okay, I'll let you know. If it doesn't do well, I'll let you know. If it wasn't funny enough for me to post, I'll let you know. But, because I have standards. I have expectations. Only the qualitiest of green screen shenanigans will do. But yeah. Oh, man. I'm getting tired, thirsty, a little hungry. Got a little bit of time left, and then we're going to be done. Like I said, I try to make it to 2 hours no matter what. Lack of water is mainly part of it, and just obviously sleep. I like sleeping. Everybody likes sleeping. Sleeping's nice. So we got about 7.5 minutes left of the stream. If you guys want to post something funny in the Discord, you can. You can go and post pics to do it. Hold on. Gotta talk to Dabs again. Oop, hold on. Boop. Oh, we got another one coming in. Another banger by Hazel. What do we got? Oh, there it is. Another banger. POV, the missing kids getting ready for the final blow. Wait, so does this make me Cassidy? Am I canonically Cassidy now? I don't know if I like being crying child. I think I'm cool with it. Kills 5, kill one of them blonde. Here's the thing. I don't know what the hair colors are for any of the kids besides Charlie, Cassidy, and Dave, and Susie. We know Susie was... Actually, you got that wrong, bud. Susie's a blonde. We know that Susie is a blonde-haired girl. So you got your picture wrong already because you made Susie brunette. Susie is a blonde, Jimmy Punk. You got to be accurate and factual. We know Dave, the very first kill by William Afton, is brown-haired, right? And we know Susie has blonde hair. We actually do not know what the other 30 kids' hairs actually look like. A lot of people like to reference some of the pictures from like the movie and stuff, but here's the thing. There's no guarantee that those pictures are the pictures of the actual murder victims. They're just pictures of the kids. And that's sometimes why people think that Vengeful Spirit has to be a girl because there's some pictures where it's 2 girls, 3 boys. And it's like, I don't think William Afton was out there trying to keep it even, right? I think William Afton killed 4 boys, 1 girl, right? For you guys that are new, yeah, always and forever will be blonde. For those of you who are new, Hazel specifically, because you're the one who's freaking out by some of my other theories. Another theory that I've been working on, and we'll make a video on it at some point, is a video on Midnight Motorist and how I, unlike most of the theorists, believe that... Oh, you got it wrong again, I think. Chica's blonde. Susie is blonde. You made Susie brown again. Susie's blonde. I believe that Midnight Motorist is actually the story of Fritz. And how he was lured into the pizzeria and murdered. Fine. No, it's a good picture. I like the emotes though. I like the emotes. Like, what do these emotes mean? It means purple guy killed 5 kids. What does this emote mean? It means the 5 kids turned into Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, Golden Freddy, Golden Bear. But yeah, I believe that Midnight Motorist is the story of Fritz. Fritz, Foxy's inhabitants, his backstory. If I'm true, yeah. If it's true, if I'm right, then that means we have the backstory for all of the dead kids. So I believe that Dave, and here's the thing too, I haven't told you this one yet. I believe Dave is the kid. Actually, hold on, I'll show you who Dave is. It's more fun if I do it this way. Let's go here. Oh, bring back up. Right. New window. Okay, cool. Images. There it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. I believe that this is Dave. This is the vengeful spirit. This is Henry's son. This is the one you should not have killed. This is the one who actually started it all. Yeah, exactly. So here's the thing. One of the reasons I believe a lot of this is because one, dead kid in a suit, obviously, and this is before Cassidy's even bit or hurt. 2, this whole scene, I think, is out of place. I want to do a video on that, too. Just a short video explaining how I think that this one right here is completely out of place. Like, going into more depth about what that means for the FNAF 4 story, right? Because it is out of place. All the other... If you remember FNAF 4, which obviously it's from, like, a decade ago, but if you remember the gameplay of FNAF 4, the mini-games go in a specific order. Like they play out in a specific way. The first one starts off with Fredbear talking to you. He's locked you in your room again, blah 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 blah, whatever. You move around your room for a little bit, you try and leave, you can't, it's locked, you fall on the ground, you cry. Psychic friend Fredbear ends the day with tomorrow is another day. Then you move on to day 2. Day 2, Fredbear starts talking to you. You know he's hiding somewhere. He's waiting for you, blah, 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 blah. You walk around the house. You go to the front. Michael jumps out in the Foxy mask, scares you. You fall over. You cry. Fredbear ends it with, tomorrow is another day. Day 3. Third one. You're in the pizzeria. You're crying under the table. He's abandoned you here. Get up. You have time. You can run away, blah, 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 blah. You head towards the exit. Fredbear's there. He scares you. You try to escape him. You can't. You see your dad putting another person in another suit in the back. You fall under a table. You cry. Day ends with Fredbear saying, tomorrow is another day. 4th one, you're able to make it out. You know, he's talking. He's like, he's left you here. You can make it. Go fast, blah, blah, blah. You leave. You walk around the whole neighborhood. Fredbear's always hiding, but that's not what we're going to get into right now. You get home, blah, blah, blah. You get eventually scared. You fall around, you cry. Tomorrow is another day. Then we go to this fucking scene right here. This scene right here, notice one, no Fredbear. He never talks to you. You can't move in this scene. The only thing that happens is crying child or Cassidy crying and saying, let me out, blah, 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 all that stuff, falling to the ground, crying, scene ends. Nothing about this scene is anything like the other scenes before it. But it's supposed to be the last scene before your party. Wrong. I think it's the first scene in the sequence. I think this is the actual first scene. This scene explains the other scenes. I call Strider father now. Thank you. But this scene explains the other scenes. This is the scene where he gets trapped in the closet. Ooh, trapped in the closet. Yeah, I'm trapped in the closet. But turned into Matt. Right? But I turn into a theorist, Jimmy. I turn into a theorist. Anyways, he's trapped in this closet. He's crying because he sees this kid right here, dead in the suit. Right? And this explains a lot of other things too, because look at the suit. What is the suit missing? It's missing its head. To this kid in the dark, this is a dark room too. All he sees is a body inside. All he sees is a body in a body. That's it. He sees dead kid in a body. He is like 7. He doesn't know how this all works. He doesn't know that the kid got stuffed in through the hole, through the neck hole. He just sees the kid in there, right? So who is the only nightmare animatronic? Who's the only nightmare animatronic who has a stomach mouth? Fredbear. Me are your children now. Thank you. Anyways, Fredbear. I will in just a second. Fredbear. If you guys look at the nightmare animatronics, the only animatronic that actually has a stomach mouth with teeth is Fredbear, is Golden Fredbear. The other 4 have things missing, but it's not actually, guys, God damn it. But they're not stomach mouths. Only Fredbear is stomach mouths. So this scene comes before all the others and explains why Cassidy is not only afraid of animatronics, but specifically terrified to the point of paralysis by going for, okay, guys, I'm trying to tell a theory. Gosh. Let me see here. Oh my God. Okay, guys, what is all this? Okay, Mike trying to plead the reason he didn't cause the fight. He was already afraid. It was already going to happen no matter what. Look at this preppy material girl who has her phone out in class. What is this? Oh, it's just a minute. Why is it a minute? What the hell is happening here? Taxes. About taxes? Oh no, turning into the next generation of map. This is not me. POV turning into the next generation of map. Excuse me. Thank you. Hey, he retired. I mean, he's got Tom, but you never know. He might need a new American too. Father, 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 help, Father, contain my spirit. Father, why have you forsaken me? In your heart forsaken me. In your mind forsaken me. Trust in my... No, I'm trying to whisper it. Trust in my self-righteous suicide. No, I'm doing such a bad job right now. I'm trying to be quiet. Trying to not dehydrate my face hole. You guys with all your stuffs. Where are we at? 580. All right, we're at 580 for the night. We're ending for the night. Thank you guys for coming to my TED Talk. Guess the animatronic. That's Sparky. Which is actually the name of a diner that Matt Pet's character, Ness, works at. No, that's Sparky. It's a dog and a lightning bolt. That's Sparky, the animatronic. That does not actually exist. Anyways, can't really bite through the cord. Do you guys know why I can't bite through the cord? Why I can't bite through this cord? I don't have any teeth. I have no teeth. If looking at me talk has been a little uncomfortable for you, if you haven't noticed, it's because I have no teeth. If it looks weird when I'm talking and you don't know why, it's slightly unsettling to watch me talk. That's why there's no teeth in my mouth, so you don't see the white. You don't see the whites of my teeth when I'm talking, because there is no whites. What? Wait, it's the truth. I have no teeth. I'm toothless. Yeah. Go ahead. Let's pull it up. Get it posted. You're the one. You're racing the clock right now. Get it up there. Let's see it. Better be a banger. I want an absolute banger. Face reveal win. What? Fuck off. Shut up, Jimmy. That was good. That's a banger. That was a banger right there. Jimmy's the real banger right there. That was great. Love it. 10 out of 10. I'm not. No. Am I 10? Am I 10? Father Strider is going insane, where he just loves the memes. I do love the memes. Father, please. Father, condemn my spirit. Why have you forsaken me? In your mind forsaken me. In your heart forsaken me. Trust in my self-righteous suicide. What's 9 plus 10? 19. Do. Alright, guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Appreciate you guys. Love your faces. Love seeing the memes. Keep them rolling. As you're ready to ruin Michael's career. Okay, that's just weird. I don't care about that meme, Jimmy. Here we go, Jimmy. I'm gonna be honest with you. That is the stupidest meme troll thing I've ever heard of. Asking someone English or Spanish and then being like, you're gay because you moved. Makes no sense. Kids today, you guys make some stupid shit up. I don't know. Not the poor Cassidy, or POV Cassidy ready to ruin Michael's career. You know what POV stands for, right? It's point of view. So is this POV your Michael watching Cassidy getting ready to ruin your career? It doesn't. It makes zero sense. That's what I mean. Kids make up some of the stupid shit. Yes. POV Michael watching Cassidy gets trying to ruin his career. Why is what is Cassidy gonna do to ruin? Yeah, it's shit. Kids make up shit. I'm sorry. Honestly, most people aren't funny until they're at least 13. Shit that you guys do when you're 10, 12, and you think it's funny, you're garbage. Okay? Actually, to be fair, 50% of the funny stuff that 13-year-olds and 13 to 16-year-olds make up isn't even funny. It's funny to other people of their age, but to me, adults, we don't find it funny. I'm 33. I say half the stuff you do. So the children sing after Afton is in his own personal hell. Yeah, we love it. All right. Anyways, see you guys later. Love your faces. I'll see you guys tomorrow night for another great stream. Goodbye. I need to go get a drink. Goodbye. It is 2:45 here.